Hello, Pisces, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your February 2020 love reading, okay? So this is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also if you have Pisces with Venus, these messages may resonate. So, Pisces, let's get started. Let's see how you are loving and being loved in February, the first half of February, okay? First card out, Queen of Wands. We then have the World card. Next, you've got the King of Cups, okay? So I'm seeing fire energy, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then with the King of Cups, this is your energy along with Cancer and Scorpio. In your recent past, we do see that Three of Cups. So, this could denote previous celebrations, but this could also let me know that there's a chance of a reunion that's popped up. You are really focused on leaving something behind. What's weird about this is even though it's in your crowning energy, Pisces, I feel like some of you could be not focused on what you're having to walk away from right now, but this feels like a memory. Focus on what you may have left behind in the past, how you left things for those of you where that energy is a memory. With the Fool coming in, guys, you guys are getting ready to take a leap. There's your energy. So you got some new things coming in, Pisces. Who's in your environment? There's that Sagittarius energy with Temperance. The Six of Cups. What did I tell you? See, this is the energy. When I saw the Eight of Cups crowning, the Six of Cups popped up. So I feel like, Pisces, you guys are thinking a lot about the exit with whoever this is with from your past. King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I feel like you're doing a lot of reminiscing here, thinking the past over, especially if you have past energy coming in, Pisces. We're going to clarify, but let's look at the bottom of the deck. What do we have here? Virgo's energy with the Hermit. Even if you're not dealing with a Virgo, when we see this energy, Pisces, this is your opposite energy, right, Virgo? This feels like a lot of mental energy. Whether you're doing a lot of remembering or just trying to figure out what's next and how you want to navigate what's coming in. Because you guys seem to be understanding that you're moving into a new phase. Not just because we're entering your birthday season, but it feels like there are going to be a lot of shifts for you and you guys know it. So let's get a better understanding here. Yeah, I say this and I look down at the World card that's here. This is your second card out. The World card is about closing out chapters, all right? It's about completion. Well, what happens? The World card for me is always graduation, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is the gifts that we receive from the graduation. When we choose to close out chapters and release things that no longer are meant for us, things that we've outgrown, we will see the positive changes of the Wheel of Fortune. And Pisces, I feel like you guys already know that. And when February rolls in, it feels like you are in this space of being ready and being able to let go of what no longer is serving you. Okay? So let's see. Queen of Wands, that's that action energy with the Knight of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, this is like movement, forward movement. Seven of Pentacles. So I'm seeing you finally starting to take action on things that you may have just been kind of waiting to do. Also, I'm seeing things come in or someone come in. For a lot of you, this is actually a person. That either you were waiting to come in or this person has taken a long time to come in. Even though I feel like there's been this pause between you and this person, Pisces, it feels like when this person comes in, they are full of energy. this is so weird because it's like Pisces. If I were to give you the image that I'm seeing, it's like you being in one space and this person waiting to come towards you. But when they come towards you, they come with all of this action. It's like, okay, I'm ready to go. I made up my mind. I want to do this and I want to do it with you and da da da. And Pisces, you may be um, taken aback. Like, whoa, I haven't talked to you in forever, or where did you come from? Or, you know, especially because for a lot of you, since this person has been around, your life has changed. Ten of Swords, it's in the upright, guys. A lot of you guys are like closing out a lot of painful chapters. For the person that's coming back around, whether they're fire or water, I feel like this person is releasing some pains as well. I just heard toxicity. So they could be releasing some toxicities as well. Finally ready to do this. For you or this person, Pisces, it feels like this has been a long process, okay? Why is this Three of Cups in your recent past? For a lot of you, this is just celebrating and having a good, yeah. Just celebrating and having a good time. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Coming out of whatever depression or whatever sorrows you were sitting in. For others of you, this is this person popping back in. So we are reading the first couple of weeks of February. So for whenever you see this, I feel like this is going to be resonating to the Pisces that have had someone that they've purposely distanced themselves from in the past that is popping back up in January, okay, towards the end of January, mid to the end of January. I feel like this person would have popped up around this time or at the top of February. Three of Wands. But the Three of Wands is in reverse, guys, and this is your focus. One more for this Eight of Cups with this Three of Wands. The Fool, and this time the Fool is in reverse. So Pisces, I feel like some of you are thinking really heavily about going backwards, okay? A lot of you have made a lot of progress since this person was around, since you kicked this person out of your life, or since walking away. A lot of you kicked this person out of your life, okay? I feel like you are thinking about going back. In February, you're doing a lot of thinking. But something's being presented to you that fell in my lap. Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. It's in reverse. There's an opportunity that's being put before you. Yeah. Something new, something that you didn't see coming. The Moon's in reverse. There's some sort of clarity that's popping up here. It's clarifying this Fool card. So there's this new opportunity that's coming and you didn't see it coming. Why is this Two of Swords in reverse? So Pisces, I feel like a lot of you may be getting stuck. All right. And, you know, the Hangman is your energy. But I feel like in February, a lot of you are going to be taking a moment to figure out, one, do I want to take this opportunity? And there's going to be this pause where you're doing nothing, because it's almost like the opportunity has revealed itself, but you're not sure. And before any of you guys make a decision as to whether to accept or not accept, you are going to take a moment to be in this Hermit energy, which is governing your reading. We talked about this, right? So the Hermit energy is kind of isolating yourself, stepping away from everyone else's opinions and advice, and really going within and searching yourself for the answers. A lot of you are doing this to avoid having another rerun of the disaster or the pain that you've already endured. It's like, um, especially if it's, yeah, it's this person that's coming back around. You're going to be taking some time to figure out whether or not this person is genuine, whether or not this person is changed. And you're not going to be acting. You won't be taking any action during that time. Some of you may not even be talking to your friends about this. When this person pops in, you may not be saying anything to anyone. You may be really trying to figure this out on your own or with your guides, okay? With your higher self. So the energy that we see you in is the Empress, Pisces. And I just said higher self. Yeah, you're in this space of newness. You're also cultivating wealth here. For those of you where you've had to juggle, you're coming out of that space. The King of Pentacles is here. So there's something new with money coming in for you. I feel like this could be where a lot of you are going to be focusing. And this could be another reason why you're putting a halt on all matters of love right now. You could be really in this safe zone of, I'm focused on my finances. I'm getting this bag. I'm cultivating wealth. Whoever is in your environment, whether it's a Sagittarius or not, there is this patience that's coming in. It seems like your environment may be finally settling down, maybe becoming a little bit more balanced. You're able to, your clarifier. Ooh, I'm going to show it to you the way they show me. Okay. Look at this, Pisces. When I went to clarify your environment, there's a lot going on. 10 of Wands. You see that? A lot going on there. And then what do we have? The 3 of Cups and the Lovers. You are going to be really trying to balance things so that even in the areas of your life where there's a lot of chaos, whether you've got a lot of invitations coming in, whether there's this complicated love situation coming in where you've got to make a choice, or even when it's, related to work and business and finance. Pisces, I feel like you guys are going to be able to balance your head and your heart. Tap in to that science of alchemy, which is about how to make this flow as harmoniously as possible. And I think that you're going to be quite successful. So don't overwhelm yourself. I think if you don't overwhelm yourself, Pisces, you're going to be just fine. And that's for those Pisces that have a lot of air in their chart that tend to overthink, okay? I think that if you trust yourself and trust your guidance of your higher self, you'll be able to maneuver through all that is happening quite beautifully, okay? So 6 of Cups is in your place of hopes and fears. There's that nostalgic energy. I feel like a lot of you people are back down memory lane. That song is playing in my head. The good thing about it is you're no longer hurt. 4 of Swords. Someone is coming back around that's been at a distance, that's separated from you. And this is what's causing, they're also contacting you. They're not, it doesn't hurt anymore when you think of this person. You find that you're healed and now you're able to have better memories. Whereas before in your pain, you weren't even able to see those memories. It was almost like, looking at the good times like added or compounded your pain. Not anymore. They're coming back around, and because of the progress that you've made, you don't feel the same way when you think about this person or even when you go back down memory lane with this person. King of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Swords. So there's someone coming in here, and I feel like these are going to be very honest discussions. Pisces, when you're ready to move, when you've made a decision and you found the enlightenment in yourself about what to do with this situation, things are going to move very quickly. Okay. You're going to be ready to have some very honest and clear discussions with whoever this is. And I feel like some of you could be, they could be kind of taken back by how powerful you are now and how straightforward you are now, how logical without emotions. I feel like this person is someone where before they could have thought that emotions ruled you, and now they're seeing you're really thinking about things, and the conversation that you're posing is one from a rational space. And I don't think that this person is used to experiencing you like this, Pisces. One more for Pisces final outcome. Two of Wands in reverse. So we've got the 3 and the 2 of Wands in reverse. So Pisces, you are going to come to a decision, and this feels like a decision at which you are zoning in on what it is that you want to do and kind of doing away with all other options, these things that you were kind of looking at. Some of you are going to decide to go backwards. Others of you, going backwards is no longer going to be an option, but you will know what to do after you take a moment with yourself. So for the Pisces, where this is going to be the case for you as we move into February, and if you are in this space of not really knowing what to do, my advice to you is to take a moment to yourself, okay? Take a moment to yourself and be with your higher self and find the enlightenment that is going to guide you in the best direction, okay? So for those of you where this resonates, definitely leave me some comments below. If it didn't resonate, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, go over to www.enlightenedpathtarot.com and book your session. Pisces, take care and happy upcoming birthday.